Hype! A word that has become synonymous with Attack on Titan in recent years. And for good reason. Back in 2013, when the anime community was least expecting it, Season 1 came in like a wrecking ball. And if any of you think that it's a dated reference, then bear in mind that we're talking about 2013 here. And now, 7 years and 59 episodes later, the hype is still real. And it's coming in like a... Well, now it's a dated reference, so I won't say it. Hello, Degenerates! It's your boy, and I am excited for Season 4, but also scared. Smash that like button and hit subscribe if you're excited as well, and also scared. Back when Season 1 was at its peak popularity, it went way beyond its normal circle jerk of weeaboo degenerates and started infecting the elusive normie population. This is evident from the fact that it was being discussed in the same conversation as Game of Thrones, owing mostly to the fact that both of these shows had a tendency to kill off main characters left and right and pull off massive, unexpected plot twists seemingly out of nowhere. Now let us hope that the similarities would just end there. After Season 1, the studio took an unexpected short break. Nothing too drastic, it was just a teensy little gap of 5 fucking years! God, I can't just, it's, oh my, Smash like. By the time the second season rolled around, the hype was pretty much non-existent. Season 2, even though it's considered to be the low point in the series, is a well thought out character study instead of the action-packed hype train that was Season 1. Perhaps the most important thing was the change in Eren's character as he started his transition from a typical shonen protagonist to a realistic and complex character of a more seinen nature. It answered some of the mysteries from the previous season, but posed a lot more. Nevertheless, the hype of Season 1 did not return. That is until Season 3. The part 1 of Season 3 is an intriguing, well-written, character-driven political drama that managed to surprise fans once again, albeit in a completely different manner. Now this season, in my opinion, is the answer to one of the biggest criticisms of Attack on Titan, that it is a dumb, superficial action anime that successfully pull off a couple of plot twists. By Season 3 Part 2, the hype was at its peak. Undoubtedly, this was the crescendo for the series yet, with both critics and fans praising it for, well, everything. And I'm using words such as was and yet because I know what happens in Season 4, and hey boy, you ain't seen nothing yet. This season was all you could want from an anime. It's no surprise that it managed to reach even greater heights than any of the previous seasons and attained the status of instant classic. To put it bluntly, Season 1 ain't got shit on this. And yes, it did come in like a wrecking ball, and I don't care if it's a dated reference. Smash like. And now, my dear ladies and gentlemen, Season 4 is peeking from around the corner, and the hype train has already left the station now that the trailer is out and some of the details have been revealed. So let's talk about that. The first thing that you might have noticed is the studio change. All of the previous anime properties of Attack on Titan, whether they be the anime itself or the OVAs or the movies, were produced under the banner of WIT Studios. And now, out of no fucking where, it's Studio Mappa. Now, a lot of people see this change as a step in the wrong damn direction. And for good reason. Coming off the back of One Punch Man, this would be your natural reaction. But I believe that this change is a good thing, and I have my reasons for saying that. Well, for one, WIT Studios is a small production studio. Making Attack on Titan proved to be a nightmare for them. Even with their parent company, Production IG, helping them, the scheduling conflicts among the staff members proved to be a bit too much. It's truly a miracle that they delivered the last few seasons with the quality that they did. The other reason is Studio Mappa itself. Looking at the quality of anime recently produced by Mappa, namely Yuri on Ice, Dororo, and Dorohedoro, I truly don't believe that they will botch the animation in some way. On the contrary, being a bigger studio, they can and hopefully will invest more money into this than WIT Studio ever did or could. This means more staff members with better scheduling, resulting in one awesome looking season. And if any of you still have any doubts, then take take a look at the trailer for The God of High School, an upcoming Studio Mappa title for summer 2020, which I plan to cover episode by episode in the future, so hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss that. Now, in the trailer, you'll notice two things among others. Fluid fight animations showing power of every impact, and the seamless knitting of 2D and 3D. Now these are the two, let's just say, animation attributes that will be utilized in Attack on Titan the most, and Mappa has got them on point. This, along with the talents of Jun Shishido and Yuichiro Hayashi, who have previously worked on notable anime such as Hajime no Ippo, Death Parade, Code Geass, and Basilisk at the helm of the series, should leave no doubts in your mind whatsoever. Now that that's out of the way, have you seen the goddamn trailer? Fam, it is hype! OMG! Eren's got a killer bod, and Mikasa is a man. What the fuck? The trailer also does a good job of showing everything it needs to, but at the same time showing nothing at all. Now, I've read the manga a little beyond the starting point of the season, but I stopped reading somewhere in there because, call me shallow or whatever, but I wanted to experience the story through the anime, which I believe is a far superior experience than reading the manga. Fight me! I had already spoiled the events of season 3, and I was sitting there with my dick in my hand while everyone else was glued to the screen when Armin was getting his abs burned off of him. No thanks, fam. I'd rather watch the ending of this epic hype train. And that is not something I can say for a lot of anime. What are your thoughts on the new season? Did you see the trailer? Of course you did, why else would you be here? Put them in the comment section below, smash like if you love Attack on Titan, and subscribe if you're excited for season 4. As always, stay home, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.